try to take off with the guap, they gon' make your body flop. Is you feeling like a savage? Cause I'm feeling like a savage.
What up, guys? Welcome back to the 33 for 33 series, NFL's 2022 season predictions with the Beard Bros. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and press that bell for notifications. But as you know, we're running through the NFL football teams for all season predictions, back to back to back to back. I could say it 33 times, but I'm not going to. Save us all a little bit of a headache. Also, by the way, pull it up. If you remember from last video, we did say if you're a Patriots fan and you comment on our Instagram thumbnail, you'll have the picking after random selection of one of these two bears. We will send them to you personally. Hopefully you did that. If you didn't already, we probably should have a winner, but don't worry, we'll have a winner later. Anyways, besides that, New England. That's who we are with this year. They actually think they finished 10-7 last season, and they were led by the Mac and Cheese Jones quarterback. They did not have very many weapons, not very much of anything. They were just kind of like a low-end playoff team in my eyes.
They made a little bit of moves. Devontae Parker's their wideout now.
They also re-signed Devin McCourty. Back and Nick Folk, their kicker back.
Got rid of N'Keal Harry, I think
so.
I think that's his name.
They signed Jabril Peppers.
Oh, damn, that's a good one from the Giants. Oh, that's not
Giants.
That's not a bad one.
They also re-signed Malcolm Butler.
Not a bad one either.
Ty Montgomery, the running back slash wideout.
Not a bad one.
And I think that was about it.
Lions already pretty decent. Quarterback, I think they have their quarterback of the future. Hopefully, well, they probably think they have the quarterback of their future. Their running back was pretty good last year as well.
What was his name?
I don't remember.
Harris, Damian Harris.
Yeah, he wasn't too bad.
Wasn't bad.
But again, they have who's their tight ends? They signed two tight ends last year.
They had Hunter Henry, and then I don't remember the other guy.
The dude that used to play for the O.J. Howard, no?
Oh. No, I don't know. It doesn't say that here. It doesn't say that they signed a tight end.
No, it was last year. It was like a year before.
It don't matter. Nonetheless, they're kind of weaponless. New England, to me, is not the most impactful team this season. And I just think they're going to kind of be on a downward spiral, to say the least. With Miami coming up and Buffalo, being the juggernaut that they are, it's going to be tough to get out of that division, let alone make the playoffs.
That division is tough.
It's pretty tough. And so, we're going to see what it actually maps out for us. What do you guys have New England at? Are you a New England fan? If so, what's their record to you? If not, you can follow along. That'll be cool too. First up, they are on the road in Miami to versus the Dolphins, which we did already. Mm-hmm. And I had them losing. What did you have?
I also had them losing to the Dolphins.
Okay, moving forward, they travel to Pittsburgh to play Pittsburgh on the road. Who do you got?
I have the Pittsburgh Steelers losing this game.
I have the Patriots winning this game too. That's funny. I think with the quarterback situation, I just think that they got a quarterback. I don't know what's up with Pittsburgh right now. So we're going to see, but this game's too early, and so I like Pittsburgh to lose this game.
I like Pittsburgh. I've seen a couple of their training camps. Devin Pickens is like a good wideout so far. He's not looking promising as a number one. Obviously, Chase Claypool's there. But I think for like a promising future, they have another guy that could replace Claypool like they always have somebody to replace another wide receiver.
That's true.
So then they go to – wait, are they at home?
Oh, yeah, they're home.
They're home to play the Baltimore Ravens.
Yep, and I had them losing.
I also had them losing to the Baltimore Ravens.
Okay.
So then they go to Green Bay to play the Packers.
I had them also losing.
I had them losing too. What the heck?
We've already done Green Bay.
So Detroit, they play them at home.
I had them winning this game. This at home, New England, Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, hard place to play. It's outside. I don't like Jared Goff outside. So for that matter, Lions lose to New England in New England.
Yeah, I had the Lions losing, Lions losing this game as well.
Okay.
So then they go to Cleveland to play the Browns.
I had them losing this game too.
Wait. Oh, you have New England losing?
Yeah.
Oh, I had New England winning.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so this is the first time we disagreed.
Okay. Yeah, I had them losing to Cleveland.
So then they stay home to play the Bears.
And I think they're able to win this game. I like Justin Fields, but I like New England's home field advantage.
Agreed. I
think Chicago goes in and gets a loss.
I think so too.
Okay.
Damn, we're doing all these songs except this one. They go to New York to play the Jets.
And I think they lose to the Jets on the road. I know what you're thinking. What? The Jets are going to win? They're at home. And New England to this point isn't very good. And I think the Jets are able to squeak a rival game against New England by surprise. And they get the win here.
Okay. That's crazy. I didn't think that was going to happen. That threw me for a loop. So then they go home.
What'd you have?
Oh, shoot. My bad. I'm so confused right now. Hold on. We're on the Jets, right?
Yeah.
You sure? You
Yes,
got that one?
I have them losing this game. There might be two losses in this one.
Okay, I have them beating the Jets.
Okay, that's fair.
Jesus, that was
Okay.
that threw me off a little bit, man. Sorry.
No, you're good. Okay, after how many weeks is that? 8?
Next one's
Okay,
9.
next one's 9. Next, they go back home to verse the Colts.
I had the Colts winning.
I had the Colts winning, New England losing. So then their next week's a bye week, but up until this point, I have them at 3-6.
I have them opposite.
6-3?
No, 5-4.
5 wins, 4 losses? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I have them at 3-6. Coming off the bye, they verse the Jets at home.
I had them beating the Jets again.
I have them beating the Jets this time off of a bye. Belichick's pretty good against scheming against a team off a bye, and I like that they're going to get revenge on the Jets at home. So they split the series.
I thought he was going to give the Jets a sweep skis on the Patriots.
Psych, I lied.
He got me. Yeah, I had the Patriots winning that one. I
Okay.
don't know if I said that.
You did. Go on.
So then they play the Minnesota Vikings. We did this one yesterday.
We did this one yesterday. I had New England losing to the Vikings on the road.
I also had New England lose. No, I had New England winning, actually.
Yeah, New England beating Minnesota? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
this
that's
is that
the
3-game. Okay.
So, yeah, I had Minnesota losing this game.
Okay.
Then they play the Buffalo Bills at home.
I had them losing to Buffalo.
Wait, okay, yeah. I'm still confused about the Jets thing, dude. I'm off.
Hey, it happens, man. That's good.
So then I have them beating Buffalo this game, actually.
That's more of a shocker to me than them losing to the Jets. New England beating Buffalo
Yes.
at home?
This is like the third game we did. It wasn't like I thought about it yesterday.
Okay, so you have Buffalo losing to New England.
Yes.
I have them losing to Buffalo. Okay, moving on.
So then they go to Arizona.
This was one of the few games that I had Arizona winning. I didn't have them winning too many games, so there's that.
I had Arizona losing this game.
Okay, so you have New England winning a game.
I have had New England winning a game.
I know. Okay, moving forward.
So then they go to Las Vegas to play the Raiders and that high defense, high offense.
They're too good to lose to the New England Patriots, so I have New England losing.
I have New England winning.
For reals?
Let me confirm. I'm pretty sure I do.
Okay,
I'm
I
gonna
think
confirm.
you need to confirm because, gosh, you just
Yes.
had them sweeping Minnesota, Buffalo, Cardinals, and the Raiders in a row?
Yes, I have them beating the Raiders.
Holy cow. Okay, so moving on.
They go home to play Cincinnati Bengals.
I had them losing this game.
I also have them losing this game.
Okay, well, it's kind of a surprise because I'm not even high on Bengals. But I have them winning this game. And then
Stay home to play the Dolphins.
I have them losing.
To the Dolphins?
Yes, back 0-2 against the Dolphins this year.
That's crazy. I have them beating the Dolphins. Splitting with the Dolphins.
Do you guys agree up until this point? With who do you more agree up until this point? That they're going to lose from Minnesota to Miami right now all losses or from Minnesota Dolphins all wins? You have all wins, right?
No, Bengals are the only team I have lost.
Oh,
so
okay,
from
the
the
Bengals
from the
beat 'em.
bye week to the Bengals is a
The
lot.
only loss.
That's only loss.
Okay, so
So
up
far.
until this point, the only win I have is the Jets and the rest losses.
Holy shit!
Okay, and then
So the end of the season, they go to Buffalo to play the Bills.
they're not winning this game in Buffalo. I don't care what he says either.
Nah, I have Buffalo winning this one.
Okay, we at least can agree that they're going to end their season on a losing streak. So before we reveal his crazy record of New England,
It's not
I have
crazy.
New England at 4-13. Where do you have New England?
11-6.
That is a lot of wins.
They play a subpar team. Steelers,
Maybe,
Bears, Lions, Jets, Cardinals. And that's only 6 wins, but
And you're giving them 5 other wins to really good teams. Vegas, Miami, Buffalo, Minnesota, and then I don't know.
and then the
other
Browns are the other one.
well, I'm not high on the Browns, but I think
So-
they're better than New England right
So they
now.
beat 5 good teams.
So
They lost to
11 and what?
they lost
6?
to 5 good teams, 6 good teams. Colts, Ravens, Packers, Dolphins, Bills, Bengals.
Where do you guys have them? Because this is probably the most lopsided we've been all season.
Yes.
All series. All series we've been even the close like the worst was like maybe 4 or 5 4 games maybe. We're like 7 games off.
What are you? What did you say you were?
4-13.
What the? Why do you have them so low? They just made the playoffs.
Because they don't have anything.
they didn't have
They
anything
have
last
an
year.
old McCarty, an old Butler. They're bringing back James White. They're trying. What are they doing? They the only thing they're missing is Tom Brady. If they brought Tom Brady back, I'd give them the 11-6 right now. Tom Brady's not walking through that tunnel this year, and so
but for their offense, it's pretty much the same. And Daniel Jones,
exactly, and I
or
think that
Mac
they got
Jones.
away with a lot last year that they're not going to get away with this.
and
year.
they even added Devontae Parker. That's not bad.
He's never healthy. Why do you think the Miami let him walk for nothing and brought in Tyreek Hill?
Well, I would do that too. You say that like it's a bad thing. Hold on.
Again,
His
hold
point
on.
was they let go of an average player for the most elite wide receiver.
But you're claiming he's good.
I say he's average.
Oh, so is Mac Jones.
We don't know that. That's all his first year.
That's fair. It is his first year. But I'm not. If anything, I give him a few more wins.
I give him a few more wins too. I think they're
Where
capping
do
at like
you-
13.
Okay. Obviously, if you were to bet in the middle of us, you'd probably win.
Yes,
But-
definitely.
Where do you guys have New England? Do you have them more wins than me, less wins than him, or above or below us too?
There's really no below yours, and there's no much more above. I think 11's max.
I mean, I'm giving them a loss to the Jets and a win over the Steelers.
because I don't think they they don't think they sweep the Dolphins. Don't think they sweep the Bills.
No.
Don't think they beat the Ravens, the Green Bay Packers, the Bengals.
I think you maxed them out.
Yeah, I think the 11's the max. I was kidding about 13, but I think 11's max.
I would give them. I'd give them maybe 2 more wins, and that's it. Really, that's pushing my limit, to be honest.
So 6 and
I'd give them 6
6
and
and
11.
oh shit.
That's like the most I'd give them, and that's if like I don't know, stuff has to just go their way. Like I just don't see them. I'm even giving them a win against Detroit that I'm kind of high on Detroit. But again, when we look at Detroit, I had them at 7-10. I can't give Detroit another win and New England another loss because then now they're pushing 8 and 9. They're almost playoff potential. No. So I don't know. We're gonna see. I want to see what you guys think of New England. Are you higher or lower on them?
You're obviously a hater.
No, I just think that the AFC is strong. There's a lot, especially this is the factor. This is probably the biggest factor. Whether or not Deshaun Watson gets suspended. If he does it, I would change every pick that I had.
You'd have them going undefeated?
Not undefeated, but I'd have them going like 11-6. I'd give them like 3 more wins.
I think
Just
that-
by default.
Dang, I think that's what I gave him. 10-7. Browns.
So if Deshaun isn't suspended, what would you give him? Like
Probably
an
like
extra win or
12.
two?
12, yeah.
A couple more wins?
Probably
Yeah, I'd
12.
give them like another 3 wins because at first he's going to have to get warmed up. But after a while, he's going to be back in it. So
Yeah, probably
that's
12.
just me. So where do you guys have New England? Again, I'm curious. We're clearly way away from each other.
Yeah, somebody don't like the Patriots right now, and somebody's kind of like high on the
But
Patriots.
it was like Miami the other day. You were defending Tua, but then only gave him 10 wins.
That's fair. That's above 500.
But the way you came at it with Tua, I thought for sure he's got to have 12 to plus
Well,
wins.
AFC's kind of hard, bro. You can't just
You're
give him.
giving New England 11
That's
wins.
an extra win against Miami. That if Miami wins the next one, they get 11. They get 10.
Okay, I mean that's why we're doing this, guys, is to see where we stand and where our reasoning comes from.
Like we don't always agree. It's not gonna.
No,
it's
that's
never
the point of
gonna
this.
happen.
That's the
Really.
whole point is to not agree and be on opposite ends like this.
And you got to think, guys. We don't be like, hey, I got the Patriots 11-6. I got them at 4 and.
Yeah, I didn't know what
None of these
even
picks.
moving forward, I still don't know where he's at. I can't remember. I can't even remember what I picked wins and losses.
Yeah.
So how am I supposed? I can kind of remember, but like, it's only remembering in the sense like I was average on Cleveland and he was like a little higher on Cleveland. That's all I know. I don't remember. Well, he had him. What'd you have Cleveland like
10-7. See, you can't even remember. I just told him 20 seconds ago.
10-7. So that's my point is I don't know anything. Like yesterday when he said Kirk Cousins is MVP, I had no idea. He had told me he had an MVP. I didn't know who the MVP was. And then he obviously mentioned it. And I was like, oh, that's a big shocker because I wouldn't have had him as my MVP even. You'll see who my MVP is. I'll mention it eventually.
Okay.
But nonetheless.
So that's being said, I don't think he's played yet.
Wow, that's not. I can't say that either because what I'm saying is I'm going to save it to the very end. Like, not Carson Wentz is not my MVP. Just saying, I'm going to leave it till the
Terry
very
McLaurin,
end.
huh?
Yeah, right. So again, guys, hopefully you enjoyed New England. We're doing the Giants.
Saints.
Oh yeah, the Aints. If you're a Saints fan, the only Saints fan I could think of, and maybe he watches, maybe he doesn't. I don't even know if he exists anymore. But it's an old friend. His name's Josh Max. He used to be a Saints fan. He had like Deuce McAllister.
What do you mean don't exist?
I haven't heard or seen him in years.
R.I.P. Mr. Josh is gone. Son of a gun. That
I
was
haven't
deep.
seen him. If you're watching Max, just throw it in the comment, bro. I'll send you a person. I don't think we have a I Love New Orleans.
I think we do, actually.
No, we don't. No, we don't. I know we don't because I would have remembered that.
Shout out to Kevin and Kyle Bonner. The
There's-
homie that I got this from. They
Oh,
are
that's what's up.
they are Saints
They're
fans.
Saints fan. That's what's up. Shout out them. Bonner twins.
Yep.
We actually have history too. We won some tournaments together, so that's dope. And then
I do know they exist.
I'm saying that's the only Saints fan I think I've ever met.
Yeah.
Like, who
Obviously,
is-
you didn't know Bonner, and then
No,
you would
I
have said
didn't know
that.
even that because I didn't know who they were until we played football together.
But yeah.
So, anyways, if you're a Saints fan and you're listening to this right now, tomorrow when we post our thumbnail, comment in the comment section. I don't know. What do they say? Who that?
Who they?
Who they? If you
Who
comment,
that? Who that? Because who's they as the Bengals?
I don't know. Everyone tries to use the whole who, whatever, and it gets annoying.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
Whatever the fuck they say.
whatever they say, comment on our post tomorrow, and we'll do a random. I don't know if it'll be a bear. We have other things to give away, but nonetheless, you'll receive something cool. Like, I'm not saying you're gonna get something that's just like a piece of paper.
You're like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, we're gonna give you something that's worth receiving.
Oh, trust me, we have a lot of shit that we could
So-
just give away.
All right, guys. Till next time, with the Beard Bros. Peace.